How do hearing loop systems work? According to the World Health Organization, over 5% of the world's population, 360 million people, have a disabling hearing loss. And a significant portion of these people use hearing aids. Of all the assistive listening systems available, hearing loop systems are by far the most popular and are used across the world to allow hearing impaired people to hear more clearly, participate in general conversation, and engage in everyday activities. Here's how a hearing loop system would typically work in a meeting room. The signal from an audio source is fed into a hearing loop amplifier, which in turn transmits the signal into a loop of cable that is normally placed around the perimeter of the room. The current flowing through the loop generates a magnetic field that radiates around the loop cable. People within the covered area with hearing aids switched to the T or MT position, or someone with a cochlear implant, are able to hear more clearly. In addition to the hearing loop systems for meeting rooms, smaller counter loop systems are available for shops, post offices, reception desks, and other areas where one-to-one communication is required.
If you come to pick up an order.
In more complex applications, such as in buildings with high metal content, or in arts venues, lecture theatres and churches, where minimum overspill and consistent coverage is essential, a phased array hearing loop system is often recommended. This is how a phased array hearing loop system works. A phase-shifting amplifier produces two signals that are 90 degrees out of phase with each other. These signals are connected to two hearing loops laid out in a special overlapping pattern. The resultant magnetic field is evenly spread within the covered area, and the field strength falls off very quickly outside the loop. In a standard perimeter loop, dead spot areas, shown here in red, directly above or below the loop cable, or potentially in the center of the room, cause the signal to drop to zero or cut the sound altogether. With a phased array hearing loop system, dead spots are avoided, so hearing aid users are able to hear more clearly in all areas of the room. For larger projects, the easiest way of increasing the audio input capacity of a hearing loop system is to use an outreach plate audio extension system. Comprising a series of wall, ceiling and desk-mountable audio plates, the outreach system works by mixing the signals from multiple audio input sources or plates into one balanced line level input on a compatible hearing loop amplifier. Typically, up to 10 outreach plates can be daisy-chained to one outreach input, with total cable lengths of up to 100 meters easily achievable. Phased array hearing loop systems require careful testing and calibration prior to operation, and the best way to ensure a system complies with the latest British and European standards is to use a hearing loop test kit. Such kits include an audio signal generator with preloaded test tones, and a hearing loop test receiver with an intuitive display and simple-to-follow menus. These menus allow you to check the magnetic field strength of the hearing loop system and carry out other tests to ensure the system is fit for purpose. The PDA range comprises the world's widest range of UK-manufactured hearing loops and hearing loop test equipment. If you'd like to find out more about their design and installation, book a place on one of our free-of-charge training sessions. Visit our website for details.